John, tell us about the matchup, especially today's announcement of Utah.
Well, we're excited to announce BYU play Utah in the 24th edition of the bowl game, and it's kind of a dream matchup. It's probably the first time I can remember in the history of this game that we've had such bitter rivals play each other, and little bragging rights on the line this year. BYU and Utah are tied for the most number of wins in the history of the bowl game, and so both of them have 3 wins in the Las Vegas Bowl. So somebody's going to come away with a 4th win and bragging rights.
BYU has a long history of the game. Utah was here just last year. They've both been here a lot, like you said. Is it good to get the Cougars back here after a layoff?
Yeah, they have not played here in 5 years. So we're perfectly aware of what BYU is capable of doing. We've had them for 5 consecutive years. They fill the stadium. We've had Utah a couple times. They filled the stadium on their own. It's going to be interesting to see now that we put them both in the same place on the same game, what kind of crowd we end up getting.
Talk about Coach Mendenhall and his decision to leave with Coach of the game.
Sure. Coach actually requested to his new school, Virginia. He requested to stay at BYU and coach in the bowl game, and actually told Virginia that it was a deal breaker if they didn't allow him to coach in the game. He was committed to this team. He met with the team for a half an hour, explained how important it was for him to coach in the game, wanted them to buy in. Every one of the players got up, gave him a round of applause, hugged him, and bought in. And after Tom Holmoe met with Bronco, he truly believed that Bronco was committed to coaching in, and he wanted to see him finish out.
Tell us about Coach Mendenhall.
Well, Coach Mendenhall, when he interviewed at Virginia, he actually requested that to coach in the bowl game. Told Virginia that it was kind of a deal breaker if they didn't allow him to coach in the bowl game, and so he was 100% committed to seeing this season through. He was 100% committed to the players. He met with them all for about a half an hour and expressed the desire to coach in the game. The players got up, gave him a round of applause, hugged him, bought into it, and once Bronco got the blessing from Tom Holmoe, and Tom believes that Bronco's committed to this game and committed to victory. Little fact that Bronco has 99 career wins at BYU, so what better way to go out with win 100 against your bitter rival?
Do you think this unusual matchup creates a special buzz here in Las Vegas?
I think it does. I think it does. You know, as everybody knows, BYU is a huge fan base here in Las Vegas. We found out last year Utah also does. I think it creates a buzz. It's one of those rivalries that ranks up there with a lot of the other rivalries. So I think it's a unique bowl matchup. You know, I don't know how many times you see such bitter rivals play each other. So it's very unique. So I expect everybody to be pretty fired up about it and excited about the matchup.